Okay, my Cocoa friends, let's keep going with the talk of the Irish. This is going to be fun. Denver's history is rich with tales and people from the Emerald Isle. So, of course, our director, Moss Kramer, had a chance to talk to Dr. Colorado. We're going to show that in just a few minutes. But first, the Denver St. Patrick's Day Parade kicks off Saturday at 9:30 a.m. and the parade begins, yes, at the corner of 19th and Wynkoop. Then it turns left on 17th Street to Blake. Then marches east on Blake and ends up at 27th and Blake at the Coors Field parking lot. The parade marches on, rain, shine, or snow, and this year's parade theme is Share the Luck. It pays tribute to the charitable work and community involvement of the parade committee, the sponsors, and of course the supporters. And now, this is the largest St. Patty's Day parade west of the Mississippi. About 450,000 people are expected to line the streets of downtown Denver. Whoo, it's going to be crazy. Be sure to get there early. And of course, you want to get that good spot, so make sure you get there early. I'll be out there with Colorado's New Country 106.7 The Bull. Now, let's keep the talk of the Irish going. Denver's history is rich. We have tales and people from the Emerald Isle, and our director, Moss Kramer, once again bellies up to the Irish Snug with our historian, Dr. Colorado.
I'm going to throw out some names for you, and you tell me a little bit about these famous Irish Denverites, if you will. Owen Goldrick.
Owen Goldrick was the first school teacher here, and he arrived in class in an ox-drawn wagon. He was wearing a top hat of silk, wearing a Prince Albert coat, very well dressed, and addressing his oxen in Latin and Greek, giving them directions. So he very much impressed people, and they had helped him open the first school in a rented log cabin. It was an interesting school. He went around and gathered up the kids in his wagon, and he'd get Indian kids, black kids, Hispanic kids. So it was very much an integrated first school of Owen Goldrick.
So here's a name that I actually didn't know she was Irish, Molly Brown.
Oh yeah, very Irish family, poor Irish family that came from Ireland to Missouri, to Hannibal, Missouri, where Mark Twain was also raised, and then came out here as a poor Irish girl and met her match, a wealthy miner named John James Brown. Married him. He strikes it rich in gold up in Leadville after the silver is played out. And she wants a mansion in Capitol Hill, so they moved to what's now the Molly Brown House, a great museum today.
John Kernan Mullen. Is that the Mullen of like Mullen High School?
Right, Mullen High School, Mullen Home for the Aged, probably the wealthiest of all these Irish immigrants. The poor Irish immigrant who gets into the flour milling and then in the grain growing, and has a huge grain empire from Oregon to California to Texas, all through Colorado. And we still have Hungarian flour mill around today, which he founded.
So we're here at the Irish Snug. Do you know what a snug is?
I was counting on you, Moss, to explain that.
Well, maybe we can find Frank. Maybe he'll tell us. Hey, Frank, what's a snug?
Well, Moss, let me show you what a snug is.
All right.
Nifty.
There you go. No? So, a snug in Ireland was a separate part of the bar where ladies, police officers, priests would sit and have a drink and not be seen by the public. But yet
Great idea.
It would belly up to the bar, so the bartender would still be able to take care of you, but others wouldn't be able to see you. And commonly in snugs, the price of alcohol was a little bit more expensive. Not in ours, though. We've now got 5 snugs in the Irish Snug, and 4 of them are downstairs, and 2 of them are a lot larger than this, so we're hoping that, we get groups of 10 or 12 in there.
Awesome! And to learn more about Dr. Colorado's tours, classes, and books, visit his historic website, dr-colorado.com. I did not know that's what a snug was.